What's up, everybody? Welcome into the Unfiltered Ask Us Anything. We do this every single Friday. You can send your questions in on Twitter. You can email me, Bill at 975 The Fanatic. You can hit up Sylvana. Don't send them to Ricky because they'll probably get lost. But make sure you're also listening to the show every weekday, 2 to 6 on 97.5 The Fanatic. All right, what do we got today, Sil? We never know. Everything's on the table. No holds barred for Ask Us Anything.
All right, so we'll start off, I guess, catering to Ricky because it's going to go south after this. Favorite Thanksgiving food?
Stuffing. I love stuffing. I make my own stuffing. I'm not afraid to make my own stuffing. I love the stuffing. I could literally just eat stuffing and pour gravy on it and forget everything else. I'd be pretty good with that. I'm not a big dessert person. And it blows my mind that literally you eat this big feast, and usually it's at my parents'. Usually you eat this huge feast, you clean it up because my parents are older. I had to do a lot. I had to make it, clean it up, all that stuff with my brother. And then, and his wife, she'll kill me if she knew I did that. But it's like right when the food's cleared, my mother has this tendency to put the dessert plates immediately out.
Everyone does that.
And here we go. Dessert. I'm not ready for dessert that easy.
I like a little break, too. I'm with you on that. Let us breathe because I want to make a pot of coffee, too, before dessert and all that.
I'm usually six drinks deep.
Favorite Thanksgiving food? I'm simple on this. It's the turkey.
Oh, that's the worst.
I love turkey. I love the white meat turkey with gravy on it. Now, granted, I throw the mashed potatoes on, the sweet potatoes. I love the stuffing, too, cranberry. But I love turkey.
I got to say something. You know how Wawa has the gobbler?
Yeah.
I'm big on making one the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Like you put the stuffing on it, you put the mashed potatoes on it, you put the turkey on it, put that in a big dagwood and eat it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was part of our issue. We host every year. Last year, there were no leftovers.
That's the worst.
So I specifically laid down the law this year. And I said, you are buying extra. I don't care if it has to be like double what we would normally get. I need leftovers for like a week for that very reason. All right, what's your favorite?
All right, I love stuffing as well. That is my absolute favorite. I will say, though, turkey is so bad that we don't even eat turkey on Thanksgiving. We eat ham.
Wait, hold on.
Turkey is so boring.
You got to leave. That is the biggest violation ever. You eat ham on Thanksgiving? You're not allowed to celebrate Thanksgiving.
I do.
Turkey.
And I don't eat it on Easter.
And ham is... No, that's disgusting.
I eat it on all holidays. Thanksgiving,
wait, hold on.
Christmas,
Time
Easter.
out. Your entire family is anti-turkey?
Yes. So let's eat salt.
What?
That's what ham is.
No, it's not. Ham is sweet.
I'm not a fan of ham.
Ham is sweet.
Salty.
Anyways.
Wait, so you don't even have Thanksgiving? I wouldn't admit this. We may have to go back and delete this.
I don't care. I am standing 10 toes down on this.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Turkey is so bland.
But you have a boyfriend now, Tom.
Yes.
If you were going to invite his family over for Thanksgiving, you're going to force them to not eat turkey on Thanksgiving?
I think that they eat turkey.
Of course they do. Every person eats turkey on Thanksgiving.
I have to text him and ask because I'm like pretty certain that they don't eat.
I'd be careful
either.
If you email him this. This could be like a break-upable offense.
I'm in.
Why? Wait, why though? If I eat,
you can't trust people who don't have turkey on Thanksgiving. You can't trust them.
I never said I was trustworthy. Anyways.
All right, what else we got, Sil?
All right.
I am curious about Tommy's.
Someone with the initials BC say, how does Bill put up with Ricky?
Well, he's WC, so.
That was me. I actually commented under Instagram.
Let me answer that. I am the easiest person in this place to get along with.
Okay.
The easiest.
Dylan, do you get along with me?
Yeah, I just have to watch out for balls.
Bill, do you?
Whoa.
All right, I don't want to answer.
You see, that's who we deal with here? You see? No, I love Ricky, but here's my favorite thing that Ricky does. So let you behind the curtain. I come in a little early. I'd like to prep the show. I sit back there. I prep the show. And then Ricky comes in, and I'm like silently doing it. He's like, "What? Every day? What's wrong with you today? I'm going to need some energy." I'm like, dude, I'm trying to prep the show. I'm not going to be able to deal with him today. Something's up.
Who made your coffee today? Who made the coffee?
All we want is some peace and quiet, and here's Ricky 24/7. Do you see that plane out there? Do you see how low that plane is? Wait, I gotta see what kind of plane this is.
Just now, we were both trying to concentrate.
It's gonna hit that helicopter over there. Are you sure?
Ricky is like a 12-year-old.
With the friggin' flight radar app, and he's like looking all around.
Hold on, then he goes, that's not even a regulation plane. That must be a government plane. My app's not coming. That's how this turned into poor Ricky getting bashed. I do appreciate the coffee. I do appreciate the coffee, though. I do.
All right. Wait till we get on the show. I got 4 hours to have both of you.
All right, what else we got?
Sam says,
stay away from them.
Why does Bill love to make Ricky angry every day?
He just did it. Ask him. Good. Why?
Because it's so easy.
I also think it's
boomer rage.
It is easy to do. It is easy to get under Ricky's skin. And, like, I have to, because otherwise he has no personality.
Oh, that wasn't nice.
Man, this is going to be a
tough
4-hour show today. All right, Ricky, sit down.
What is it?
It's not for me. It's for the people. Right on cue. Sam asked why. All right, let's keep it going. Now we can talk mad smack on Ricky Bo.
Okay.
It's a shame he still doesn't have this mic on because we could have.
Wait, Ricky, you might want to answer this.
He's coming back.
I feel like
he is coming back. All right, what else we got?
Okay, I guess, we can ask this one now. Someone asks, and this is serious, this was on my personal Instagram, if you are natty. If you don't know what natty means, that means natural. They're asking if you use steroids or if you're natural.
I've never used steroids in my life, like God's honest truth. I mean, I appreciate it.
Does Blue Chew count as a steroid?
I don't do that either. But I do appreciate, like, I always look at that as a compliment. Like, if someone thinks, do I really look like I'm on steroids? I don't think that I do, but I appreciate the compliment. No, I never had to do it.
I feel like you don't have the voice.
Even when I was, like, I used to be even big. Like, when I was in college, I was like 245. I just never had to do it. Just like a lot of my friends did, but
that's crazy. All right, now Tommy has weighed in and said that they eat both.
Of course, you're going to have turkey on Thanksgiving. It's a violation. You shouldn't be able to celebrate without it.
I've had the only turkey I've liked on Thanksgiving was when we deep fried a turkey, which was actually really scary because my uncle was a serial smoker and he was smoking a cigarette right next to
there's a lot of fires from that.
Yes, right next to the deep fried turkey.
I can't believe Ricky actually walked out. All right, what else?
Now you're going to have to really apologize. Now it's going to make my Friday hell. Thank God I brought 2 coffees.
I'm glad that I got them all worked up. It'll make it better on air.
All right, this one I'm actually all right, we'll ask this one. Robert asked, what do you think about Kincade and Salciunas saying the Eagles are heading to collapse?
All right, so I used to work for that company that Salciunas works with, and Kincade, legend in this town, right? Legend in sports talk radio. Both of them are the absolute definition of clickbait and rage bait.
Yes.
Now, I mean, that's what they do. Even last season, if you remember, Kincade used to go on his show, and the whole thing was about how they were going to stink and Sirianni was going to get fired. And I mean, that's all they do. Same thing. I just saw Kincade saying something else about how Howie Roseman failed this season. Like, it's all they do. That's their shtick, is to be over the top negative, and Salciunas is the worst with it. Just over the top, over the top, over the top. I mean, even the year they went to the Super Bowl, I remember he was saying things about Hurts, and he still.
Yes, he did.
It's just it's nonstop from them. But
it's obvious.
What I don't like about it is, and you could say the same thing about another station in this city, I don't like the disingenuous opinions. Like, if you truly feel a way about something, then that's fine, as long as it's your genuine opinion. Like what I say sometimes. You may not always agree with my opinion, but I guarantee you my opinion is how I truly feel about things.
He's done research and stats.
But what they do is let me say a crazy, over-the-top, negative thing so that we get reaction to it. It's so obvious and so disingenuous. I don't understand how anybody even takes them seriously anymore. And I don't think they do. I feel like if you read some of the comments underneath the clips that come out from Salciunas and Kincade when they're on together, people understand that it's fake.
Now, to be honest, I don't know if I should be this blatantly honest, but I have blocked Dan Salciunas on Twitter because of his hot take shenanigans. I just simply couldn't see it. Like Emmanuel Acho, whatever the hell his name is, I can never say it right, blocked him as well. Couldn't stand his takes. Usually if I can tell that you're doing clickbait or hot take, I honestly will just block them to avoid the rage bait.
You all right back there, Dylan? What happened?
Huh?
Well, what happened? You all right back there?
He's refocusing for the 2 people now that there's 2 people.
How we doing back there? Yeah, Acho's not as bad as Salciunas, though. All right, do we have anything else? Or is that
yes, no, we do have some more. Okay, well, Maria asked, what is the best concert that we have ever attended?
Oh, see, Ricky should have been a part of this. Ricky
good.
should have been a part of this. For me, the best concert I ever went to.
The difference in generation is going to go crazy here.
Well, this is interesting. I don't know if people would have thought this with me, but the best concert I ever went to, because it was an experience, was Roger Waters' The Wall on the field at Citizens Bank Park. It was incredible.
I've never been to a Citizens Bank Park concert.
Oh, and Roger Waters' The Wall, because they do the whole album and it's a story, and they are building up the wall throughout the show, and then everyone's cheering, like, knock down the wall, tear down the wall, and then it comes down. It was just one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It was really an experience.
Oh, I have to think. Okay, so a lot of the concerts I went to were a really long time. I would probably have to say Made in America my freshman year, because it was such a great lineup. You had Juice WRLD, you had Lil Uzi, we saw Jay-Z. I met Alshon Jeffrey in the crowd as a freshman. There was so much going on. It was really fun.
Do they still do the Made in America, or did they stop that?
I don't think so. I don't know anymore, but it was a really good bang for your buck. And that was when Lizzo had just gotten big, so she was there. So I saw a lot of artists. One that I did recently go to was Tate McRae last year. And this kind of was before she blew up, and she was at the Man. I just really loved watching her at the Man because the venue was awesome.
Yeah, that would be cool.
It was so cool, and it was so small. Like, it was a really intimate concert. So that one also probably and I wasn't even really a fan of her at the time, but I just went, and it was also really fun.
Very cool. We don't know what Ricky's is because he stormed out like a child.
And now I'm going to have to make them hug it out before the show.
So make sure you tune in every weekday 2 to 6, because yes, you will see me try to get under Ricky's skin. And as you can see, very easy to do. Make sure you like and subscribe. Talk soon.
Thanks for watching Unfiltered on YouTube. You could like and subscribe down here. You could also see our other shows over here. Go ahead and watch them all. We love when you watch. The one thing, hey, you could also catch us on 97.5 The Fanatic, 97.5thefanatic.com, and NBC Sports Philadelphia. See you there.